Hello, my name is Abdullahi,
My name is
My
Genga.
name is Emmanuel Akapa.
and this is what happens behind the scenes at AltSchool Africa. Thank you. Rest is a short movie that we shot as part of our mental health awareness campaign at AltSchool Africa.
Action.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and as a brand that serves a lot of young people with hopes and dreams for the future, we recognize the importance of not just focusing on upskilling or career development initiatives, but also highlighting other important issues and how they impact the journey to building rewarding careers and lives. For this campaign, we were very intentional about passing a very simple but important message across, which is rest. In developing this script, I had to remind myself, basically, about the people we serve, who they are, where they come from, what are their aspirations, and why do they come to us?
I worked as the creative producer on this film. The first step was getting our script from our class writer, Fawale. Ooh. So he came to me and said, oh, next month is Mental Awareness Month. We need to do something for the culture. We need to let them know that they need to rest. Not every time they will be reading and they will be studying. So he came with the script. I saw this. I thought, oh, this looks nice. This is a departure from the everyday content that we usually shoot. After casting, we went back and we did the storyboarding. Oh, this is the shortlist. This is kind of feel we are going for in terms of color, in terms of space and everything. Then we secure the suitable locations. Then it was time to shoot.
What we're looking into that day was to achieve 7-day scene in one day, Monday to Sunday, because that's the idea behind the script. We had 3 lights. We had aperture 200x, we had one. Aperture 300x, we had 2 on set that day. We worked with camera like Sony FXs and Sony A7 III. We had Kimba on set that day to achieve some steady shot. We had slider to achieve side-to-side shot, and we had a lens like 35 to 70, 70 to 200.
All in all, I think the production process was, apart from the issues that we had with rain and power, because it's Nigeria, so that is always expected. The shoots went well, or we're able to end the shoot around 10 p.m. 10 p.m., 10:30, everybody was tired. Okay, we should talk about the entire...
No, so I think collaborating that
After production, it was time for post-production, so Yosola was editor.
After seeing all the clips and choosing the clips that I wanted, the background music was also very important. I wanted something that was repetitive, something that would give that monotonous feel. As you can tell, the video started with an alarm clock, and that was intentional because many youth of today are traumatized by the sound of an alarm. One of the effects that I used is the time elapsing effect. One of the reasons why I did that was to show a quick passing of time. Basically when you blink and something changes. The edit was done on Adobe Premiere Pro and the color grade was done on DaVinci. And it took me 2 days for the first cut. And how many days did it take me? Actually, it was just 1 day for first cut.
He gave us the edit in 24 hours, but the video was too long. We gave us some corrections and then make sure the video is no longer than 2 minutes, 30 seconds. 6 hours later, with the second cut, which is director's cut, and we're able to push on to motion design from there.
My major idea behind the workflow was integrating motion into the live footage that would be subtle at the same time annoying. An alarm is usually not very pleasant. He wakes up in the morning, it distorts you. We had to work on text messages when he received text from his friends, which were just pop-ups that came up on the screen. There was a digital clock timer to show the passage of time.
I also worked as the color grader, colorist. The mood changes from gloomy white state into oh, bright, it's a brand new day, colorful, and I'm excited to tackle my task for the day. At the beginning of the video, you will see a much more vibrant color, but when we get to the ending, you'll see that the colors are muted. This is actually intentional to show the fact that this guy is getting tired.
If you pay close attention, you see that many young people, especially those that work in tech today, work so much that they sometimes forget to rest. This is why it was important to show throughout this movie that sometimes all you need to do is rest. It's as simple as that. You don't have to wait until it's too late.